How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of LEGO City Undercover. And in today's episode, I'm under this goddamn police station for some reason. I didn't meant to be here. I meant to be on Apollo Island, and now I gotta go all the way there. I finished last episode at the beginning of a level, and I thought maybe I would just start. I would start in that level, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. And now I gotta go all the fucking way there. That's great. No, it's not. I'm lying. Anyway, nothing really fucking interesting happened to me. I heard some cool things about Cyberpunk, all some cool things. I don't know if it's cool or not. It depends on many things. So apparently Cyberpunk 2077's map gonna be gonna be smaller than Witcher 3. I even heard comparisons that it's gonna be smaller than GTA 5. But it's gonna be more vertical, so I think what it means. It's, you know how people have been saying that it's just more layers to it, you know? It's not like just simply running around the city. You can also get inside buildings and shit, you can climb up the buildings, each building can like all the rooms that they should have. They have inside, which reminds me kind of GTA 4. With GTA 4 had a thing where pretty much, maybe not every, maybe even every actually, I don't know, I don't remember. But buildings could have been entered in GTA 4. And the thing that I always found weird about GTA 4 is that, cool, you can enter every building, that's great, but most of them don't even have anything interesting inside. So it's not even that worth entering some kind of fucking flat. Like a block. Why would you enter that giant, grey, ugly, depressing block just to watch some fucking hallway that's filled with fucking fungus and disgusting things? And now I gotta build stuff? I gotta make a fucking ferry? Oh, you can't be fucking serious. Are you kidding me? The game teleported me there last episode. And now I gotta go there somehow? Well, I'm gonna take this boat. Thankfully, Apollo Island is some kind of separate map from the entire game, but it just simply takes place over there. And I can approach it all by myself if I want. Oh man, this is a fucked up beginning of the episode. I'm just gonna make the episode longer because the level itself is probably gonna be long. Last episode was like fucking bullshit. I don't even know what I fucking tried to do there anyway. I finished recording and I was like, the only task I fucking had in that episode was to go to a space shuttle. And I did that. And then I just started hanging around the island, started fucking collecting shit and crap. I started talking about Uncharted. And it just ended up the whole episode just being me doing nothing. Great. I had a speedboat like this. And it was slightly different. But like this. Let's get back to the motherfucking space shuttle and begin the level. Which, to be honest, I should have just done outside the video instead of boring you with this stupid beginning. But I don't care. I don't fucking care to do this shit. I'm too lazy to fucking do stuff like that. I'm just gonna make the episode longer, I guess. Here we are. It didn't took us that long. No issue. No fucking issue. Apparently on March 20th, the Fairy Tail game's coming out. Fairy Tail, as I finished watching it, it's an anime by the way. As I finished watching Fairy Tail, I kind of realized that, man, I actually didn't like it that much. But I remember that my friend watched it and I wasn't watching anime at the time. I was kind of, I mean, I've probably seen some anime, but I didn't even care about it and knew what it exactly is. And I remember visiting my friend and he was watching Fairy Tail. And I was like, oh, this is cool, what's this? And he was like, oh, it's an anime, it's Fairy Tail. And I was like, oh, cool, can I watch it with you? Then we watched a couple of episodes and I started watching it all by myself. And like, I don't know, maybe a year ago, they started, it's like last season, I guess. I like that little car in the middle, because it's like on a whole separate piece. That's weird. Can I not watch this cutscene? I've already seen it last episode, thank you. Here we are, where we were supposed to begin the episode.
I bet it's because of those cookies I ate in the rocket.
Cookies? What will happen if you eat something? And where there's no gravity. I think you would like swallow the pieces and they would just go back up. If you opened your mouth, fucking food would fly out of you. So here we are, beginning the episode, having to beat the shit out of everything, because that's a rule. Oh, now there's a character here, and I'm already a hero. I haven't even fucking begun. Great. It doesn't seem like I lose money that much when I die in this game. At least I remember how in Lego Batman you usually lost money when you died. So anyway, I was talking about this fucking anime. So I watched it, there was this one particular arc. It was like about the past of this founder of Fairy Tail, which was like this girl who was kind of just like an orphan. She kind of worked at some bar as a fucking like a janitor or something. And she went out to find fucking fairies or something and gain magic. And everyone was like, oh shit, that's great. And that was the arc was so fucking boring. Also, that anime is filled with a whole fucking ton of titties and not really that interesting characters. I feel like there's so many fucking characters in that anime that none of them get enough screen time to be actually well established and cool. They just seem all to have to like one personality trait that they follow. One is some cute girl, then one is like a shy one, the other one's like a stubborn one, the other one's like a tough girl, the other one's like a sad one, the other one's like a fucking like one emotion they all have that maybe they changed from time to time, but still it's like a main thing. And I don't think I liked it that much, to be honest. I'm like Bobo was fucking great. Oops. And well, I recently, actually yesterday, I watched the second season of Castlevania. Oh, sorry, dude. Netflix Castlevania, and it's pretty great. One thing I noticed is that supposedly the show is based on Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. But then why the hell the team, you know, the like main characters, is Trevor Belmont, well of course, Simon's grandfather. His son was Christopher Belmont, and Sypha and Alucard, of course. Alucard's fine. He looks like he did in Symphony of the Night. So that's great. I did a Let's Play of that game. If you didn't know, you can watch it. I actually did it pretty recent, so it's not like an old one. Should I fly? It's like a... Oh, there's like a chain here. Fuck yeah. Lego Indiana Jones. Oh yeah, what about this Lego Skywalker Saga? I'm still kind of waiting for that game too. I just throw him off. Damn, I'm not fucking murdering those people. That's not nice of me. What the fuck I was talking about? Castlevania, right? Yeah, so in the NES game, Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, there was a fourth member of the team, and it was the Hunchback. I forgot his name, but he was in the game and he like could climb walls and shit. So why wasn't he in the show? He could have been like a comic relief. Not that I like hate the show because he wasn't fucking included in it. I still really liked it. I didn't like Isaac that much. That's a thing, like I noticed like when Isaac and Hector started joining the team. I mean joining the character cast, not the team, but I mean they were on Dracula's team. It's like all the fucking male characters for like maybe 2 episodes later they kind of it changes, but still they all have this fucking sad fucking quiet tone of voice to the point where like only one vampire dude who I don't think was from any game. He was like this vampire who was always just drunk and wanted to fight people, and Isaac killed him and he was like one of my favorite characters already, and now he's dead. and like he was the only one who fucking had some kind of different tone of voice, which made it kind of more interesting. Because Dracula was just sitting on his chair most of the time, being fucking sad. Alucard was being Alucard, so he was like, oh, you don't understand me, kind of thing. Trevor was also kind of annoyed by everything. So he also had a similar tone of voice. So many of these fucking Red Rangers, what the fuck are they coming from? Holy shit, double. And this guy just flew off. I just kicked this guy off the edge. Can these guys stop coming? There's too many of them. Yes, that would be my complaint. That characters just had a weird tone of voice that they all seem depressed and fucking sad. Jeez, I'm getting like combos. There's too many of you guys. Great snake beat is just fucking too good. So, I don't know, other than that, I really like the show. Like, I like how it looks, I like the plot. Maybe besides this, like, I don't know, episode 7 maybe, it was like episode 6 and 5 of season 2, which I felt like were when Dracula was all depressed and everyone else was like fucking sad. I was like, oh come on! It's like one fucking vampire who's not being depressed and sad, and he's like the most interesting. I think he got killed by Isaac. And Isaac sucks. And playing the game, I have a feeling Hector's gonna turn to the side of the good. Because in one of the Castlevanias, I don't remember which one it was, but still. Hector is... I don't know if I think about it. Haven't I fucking said the same thing like last episode? I was also talking about Castlevania. Anyway... So in one of the Castlevania games, I don't remember which one was it, sorry. Hector is actually the main character, and you play as him, and you could fight Isaac. So if the Netflix show is actually based on games, maybe loosely but still based on them, then I imagine Hector's gonna turn to the side of good. Another character that I don't think is from any game is Carmelia, who was one of the Dracula's generals that he summoned for him to help him, which was a huge mistake. By the way, I got like a new thing which calls a new red brick, which is Super Ray Gun, Super Chris Ray Gun, and it's like I think it just turned this gun really fast. I think projectile before was like slow. So that's pretty cool. Super Chris Ray Gun. And anything else about the show? I don't know. I heard that the third season, because like by the end of the season 2, maybe I shouldn't spoil that much. I mean, it is based on the game, so if you fucking played it, then you would know how it fucking ends. Fuck it, spoiler warning. By the end of season 2, they kill Dracula. They technically all, like, all 3 of them kill him, but practically it was Alucard who killed him. That's a cool jeep. And Cypher probably has a kid with Trevor, I imagine. It's probably Christopher, unless they would change it and make Trevor actually father of Simon instead of his grandfather. What am I supposed to use this for? Or should I drive this? There's no like bridge over here. Oh, never mind, it's like a button. I guess here we go. Should I like maybe... No, Schreier you. Fuck. I am a good driver, shut up. I was parking my car like 2 weeks ago. I accidentally, I swear, bumped it into the... When I was parking my car backwards, right? I bumped into a fence that was in the back of the car. And a little bit of the paint got, like, fell off. And when I was cleaning the car, like, a couple days later, the whole fucking back bumper just lost all of its paint and it was all plain white, and I was like, oh shit, god damn it. When I was fixing that, I also installed like a not a camera but like a sensor, so it's beeping when I'm going back. So at least it lets me know if I'm about to fucking hit something. So I wouldn't do it again. It seems suspicious. Like I can jump down. Actually I can because I just been there. Yes, I imagine season 3 of Castlevania is gonna maybe follow like, oh, Dracula's back. Oh shit. What are we gonna do now? Oh crap, would you look at that, there's Simon Belmont, and he just happens to know how to kill Dracula. You just gotta whip him good. Good now. What's that song? Whip it? Whip it, whip it. Not the fucking... I can't remember, I think it was a Cool in the Gang song. Called Whip It. Where are the doors I can't open? There's a red brick inside. I need it. Just go inside the rocket. Yeah, I would love to watch Mandalorian, but I don't fucking know where to get Disney Plus from. Because wherever I checked, it's just not available for some reason. Maybe in my region it's not available or something. And I haven't found it anywhere else. Fucking giant mech in this fucking place. Oh my god, I gotta tell you a story. So remember a long time ago, probably like early 2000s, which, you know, it doesn't sound like a long time ago, but when you think it's almost 2020s right now, then oh my god, this fucking music's insane. Even though it's just generic epic music, with the fucking people singing in the back, just some gibberish. But I'm always curious whenever I hear a song like that in a movie. Are they actually singing something? Are those words? Or are they just fucking pretending they're saying something? I bet they just pretend. Wow, another two. That's great. Alright, it was filled. I didn't notice. Not that one. Look, I got a mech. That's awesome. It's gonna be another mech? I thought it was gonna be another one and we were gonna have an epic boss fight. An epic boss fight. I remember how an ending of Crashed Insanity actually. You got to steer a mecha bandicoot. Which as a kid when I first played that, and you know, the first boss in the game being that mecha bandicoot suit, I thought it was fucking awesome that I got to play as this. I was so thought that it was kind of a shame that I only got to play as this in like the final boss fight. So I couldn't just freely run around and explore and see how it works, and how it moves and what moves it has. Because I had to defeat a boss, and if I didn't, then I would fail and have to start all over. That was the only downside of that. I also remember that when Sanity had a cameo from Spyro, and I was like, oh my god, it's Spyro! As a kid, I'll be honest, I never really liked Spyro that much. I was definitely way more into Crash Bandicoot than Spyro. But yeah... Also, speaking of Castlevania, if you were curious if I'm ever gonna record any other Castlevania game besides just Symphony of the Night, then I got this Requiem edition, or whatever. It's not an edition, but something. So it also includes Rondo of Blood. Fuck yeah, I've got a mech suit. Oh yeah, I was saying something about the early 2000s. There was like a fucking set of Legos that was basically this. It was like mech suits and like weird anime looking minifigures. Where they had like anime faces and spiky hair. I had one of these sets. It was like a guy in a red suit with green spiky hair. And I think it was like my first minifigure that actually had a thing where if you turn its head, it had a different facial expression. Which I always hated about Legos when they had like different facial expressions, because when they did... Oh fuck, I'm solving a puzzle? Are you fucking kidding me? What did I do? I fucked it up. How do I do it? X doesn't turn them. The fuck I did? Oh, circle, okay. I thought it wasn't gonna be circle. What the fuck should I do? I don't know, let's try doing something. Is there not a timer? I got this. Oh, I can't like go 2 streams? Why? That's bullshit. How can they do it? What the fuck's wrong with you? Well, what am I doing wrong? Why is it going up? Why can't it just go to the right here? Stupid. I imagine I gotta do some bullshit like I can't flip that one because it's not gonna connect. And I can't flip that one because it's not gonna connect. Oh my god, LEGO game, here's a puzzle that's challenges my brain. Probably doesn't do it, but I'm just an idiot. Oh, fuck, if it doesn't do if I flip those. It's the only one that gives me any clues. Oh, I see. Or I don't.
LEGO City selected
I did
its
it.
destination.
I thought I had to
Disengaging
connect
ship.
both of them,
Launching
and not
in
just
5,
one.
4, 3. I hope
She
you
just
strapped
called me a
in
fag.
safely. 1.
No, she said 5. I thought she said fag. Oh look, it's call back to a previous joke, I think?
My packed lunch was in there.
Could have been. Recently I watched
What have you done?
Mechagon 3.
Take a guess, Blackwell. We're going home.
And the thing I noticed that was cool, I mean I didn't notice it that time I watched it, I noticed it before, but a thing I thought was really cool is that Bob Schmier is like the guy who played the bad guy. Technically Bob Schmier is like the main villain in that movie in the first one. Because he's the one who paid the terrorist dude to plant a bomb in a letter.
You were a great man once.
Or an envelope, not a letter.
You've gone crazy.
What's
Your
happening?
monument was nothing more than an apartment block with a shopping mall.
Turn us around.
Sorry. We're locked in.
Bring her over here.
And I got a mech suit. And yeah, Bob Schmier was also in the first movie.
That's pretty low of you, Blackwell.
Which I probably wouldn't find so
Threatening a
cool
lady.
if Bob Schmier just simply reappeared in the second
I
movie.
would never
But Bob Schmier was
hurt a
nowhere in the
lady.
second movie,
I
so
just
he only
wanted
appeared
to
in the
watch
first one and the
you
third one.
Yes.
And in the first one he was just like some guy.
Thanks so much for getting me this from the museum.
Yeah, the
Wow.
dinosaur, I
That
forgot.
has literally come back to bite me.
And now it's a red scary T-Rex.
Be careful. We'll need those energy tanks to run my moon base.
No, you do ya?
Oh, I know. Oh shit, it's a T-Rex. Give me that. Rex Fury's a bitch. And those are just facts. Fuck, do I have to fight a dragon? Dinosaur, sorry. Seems to stand still in the middle. He rolled at me and that did damage? Eat shit. Should I do something to him? Come here. I'm gonna rip you apart. If this wasn't LEGO, that would be a fucking awesome boss fight. Oh wait, what am I doing? Am I supposed to throw something at him again? Oh, I'm supposed to stand there, I'm sorry. It doesn't have any attacks, the mech suit. Look, I fucked it up, I didn't do anything to it. What did I do wrong? I destroyed my thing. Oh, my mech suit! I thought I was a badass and I'm not. I have this memory of a Cartoon Network cartoon that I seen when I was a really little. And it was about this like guy who was, I remember he was fat. He was kind of like a cool dude. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Circle seems to, oh there we go. Now he did stuff. Maybe before he just simply woke up when I was about to do it.
Stop doing that! You're ruining everything!
You can do it, Chase!
Be quiet!
I know.
Don't just sit there like a
Don't
lemon
need to
Rex.
tell me.
Get in!
Oh shit, I blew up. Guess I didn't do it. Ah well, this game is for kids. No challenge required. You know what I've seen a lot, I guess because a lot of fucking reviewers I happen to watch get review codes for it, like Nitro Rat or I do. The new Super Lucky Stale. And I don't think it's actually out for... It was originally a Xbox One game, like an exclusive for Xbox. And then recently,
That stings!
it came out
Are
for Nintendo
useless, Rex.
Switch.
This way, Kowalski.
Where you going,
And I really
Rockwell?
like how it looks. Damn it, my fucking can of whatever, my can of whoop ass. I'm about to open in your ass. Your ass. And it's hard, I'm sorry. Me not speak English good. Me only stupid little let's player. May I gain 214 subscribers? I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm on a roll. I'm probably gonna lose 10 tomorrow. That's how it always wins.
Rex, you're
And I get sad and I'm just telling everyone who I still haven't told about it
Right.
to subscribe to me because I lost 10 subscribers. I gotta get them back. Every time I lose one, I wonder, have I said something wrong?
Command module
What happened?
separation complete.
I'll personally fucking find them and ask them why they haven't goddamn
In
subscribed.
now.
Okay, that seems actually could have killed me.
That didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Although I imagine hitting the ground will.
Yeah, this is the final episode, I think. Oh no, you know what that means? After this, I wanted to play oh fuck. Oh wait, what happened? After this game, I wanted to play Tales of the Borderlands, and then I wanted to begin playing Yakuza, and kind of beat the whole series, maybe. Which that sound like quite a hustle. Did have a fucking Yakuza game like that. The new one they announced, which they said was like, oh, it's a strategy game now. I mean, strategy. It's like a JRPG kind of deal instead of being like a beat 'em up. And everyone was like, oh, why they're changing it? This is bullshit. And I was actually more interested in Yakuza because of that. It seems like it could be a really fucking interesting experience. Also, no, Yakuza isn't just Japanese GTA. Just like Mafia isn't just fucking GTA 730s. Can he die? Can this motherfucker die? Apparently he can. I don't remember what we have to do. This is definitely the final fight though. I found something. There's like pieces of the stage are falling off, there's like weird lights and shit. And Rex should oh there he is.
Rex, you're okay.
Yeah, but you're about to be.
Thank God
not
you're okay.
Are you mad? We're plummeting to our doom.
Ladies before gentlemen.
Fuck.
Get him, boys.
Fucking student that.
It has
Sick.
come to my
Ah, jeez, my nose is
attention
stuck.
that
I think I'm
regrettably
sick.
you pair are still in one piece. Although I'm happy to report that I don't think that will be the case for long.
Try to kill him. Double. Fuck.
Oh, but don't worry. Everyone important
He was, like,
is safe
flying
in the
off,
command module
right?
with me.
Oh my God, he just
along
fell
with
apart.
Billions of studs worth
gruesome.
of gold. So really, this is just a setback, a minor.
Yeah, exactly. I got a gun. Why can't I just shoot them? I got a ray gun. There we go. Stun him. He's stunned, but he just
You'll
has
see,
to get out of the animation.
Once the command module
So my
is
stun gun
safely
is
back
absolutely
on the
useless.
ground, I will begin anew.
Oh wait, maybe I should go this
I
way.
will gather my resources.
I have a feeling
and
like shooting them
rebuild
doesn't
my
really change
empire
anything.
Somewhere else.
Oh, what happened? The fuck?
And then
Some weird shit.
I will destroy LEGO City! And I'll make Natalia watch as I do so.
It does sounds pretty intimidating, I guess. Oh no, he just called me Chase McGay. That's very uncalled for.
Sir,
It's a funny about
What is
people's
it?
sexuality,
Can't you see I'm
bitch.
floating?
the parachutes won't
kidding, I'll
open, and
probably
we
be the
can't
first
get
one
to
to
the
open
emergency
the gate,
release
I'm
lever.
What?
Where the fuck
Right
am I
there.
supposed? Damn it, supposed
I'll
to
look
go?
for something to help in this cupboard.
Oh, look, OrosZ is down there.
But that's the escape pod.
Yes, it is.
There's nothing up there. Should I just keep fighting the guys? Maybe I just gotta fight the guys. Or maybe I just have to finish listening to Forrest Blackwell just intimidating me. And saying how he hates humanity. Where's Batman when you need him? I've never seen the LEGO Batman movie, but I've heard it's pretty good. And I remember that it was like a while where I really wanted to see it, and I just missed it in theaters. Just like, didn't have time to go see it. What movies are coming out recently? The new Star Wars movie is coming out. There's new Terminator, I guess. Not really interested in it that much. No, because I heard it's shit. Even if I would hear it's like the best fucking Terminator movie, I don't think I'd tap into the Terminator to go and see it. Star Wars, on the other hand, I would love to see. Than the last one, I guess, now. Which, to be honest, I feel like next year we're just gonna get an episode fucking 10. Just without, like, waiting or anything. Like, it was pretty awesome when episode 7 got announced, and I was like, oh shit! Episode 7? It might as well not be episode 7, because the story is pretty concluded, I guess, by the end of 6, but whatever, episode 7. And I did like episode 7, the recently did. What am I supposed to do? I'm doing something wrong. But then by the time I don't know what the fuck am I doing. Definitely not just fight these guys over and over. And could Rex like throw any... Oh my fucking god, it said it at the beginning. It said it at the bottom of the goddamn screen and I just didn't look. Give me your hand, I need you.
Hey, quit throwing people at me.
There he is. Bitch. Oh fuck, he grabbed by the throat. That's so hot, holy shit. I did some damage to him. And he's immune to a ray gun? No one's immune to ray gun. God damn it, I'm falling off the game. Should I just keep throwing people at him? I missed. These LEGO minifigures are just blowing up. It's so gruesome. He's not attacking me. What should I do? Come on. Throw enemies at him. Yeah, I tried, but it doesn't seem to work. There we go. I hit him. But now I can beat the... No, wait, I can't. This boss fights harder than I thought. It wasn't for the fact that I can't die, kind of. You know, it would be really difficult. Oh, I gotta, like, block him, probably. Don't worry, I learned karate at the beginning of the game. Come on, Rex, you and me. There we go, got him. Well, if you can pass me nicely, I might stop it. I thought maybe Rex would have like a, when I first played it, I thought he would have like a redemption thing where he's like, oh man, this eviler guy betrayed me, now I feel sad. And Chase would be like, oh man, I kind of feel sad for you. And then we would have like some sort of bullshit where it's like, oh man, I'm good now. That's it. Come on, just one more time and you'll be fucking dead. Hit me. Like one of your French girls. There we go. Come on. Not what I meant. I hit him though. Like, look, when I'm trying to hit him when he's dizzy, he doesn't fucking care and launches me across the platform. I can only deflect his attacks. What should I do? Made the fucking arena smaller, that's cool. You know what, I recently learned of a game that I never fucking heard of, but I really want to play it right now. And it's called 3D Game Hero? And it's like a PS3 game, actually made by From Software, from what I remember. And it looks really cool because it's like an old school Zelda inspired, like Zelda 1 inspired game. You basically go dungeon crawling. Why is it I can only hit him when he's doing... when I grab an enemy up like that? When I grab him any other way, I don't seem to... I could just kill himself. I don't seem to be able to hit him. There we go, an awesome punch, and you're arrested. And I won the game.
You've ruined everything, McCain. But this isn't the last you've seen of me. I will have my revenge!
Actually, I don't know if the game ends with like a... Does the game end with a cliffhanger? Forrest Blackwell, I don't think he... Oh shit. That's pretty cool. I don't think... Oh my god, it's fucking awesome. Except for the fart noises.
Chase!
Natalia, are you alright?
Trace,
Where are you?
I'm dead.
What?
I'm in heaven.
Hurry up!
The other person has been
For a LEGO game, this is fucking awesome. Look at that spaceship. Fucking badass.
Natalia!
Fuck, I missed it. I think the first LEGO game I ever played was episode 4 to 6. Where I was flying through it. Oh, that's a fucking awesome ending to the game. And thank God it is the ending. And now I don't know what the fuck I'll play tomorrow. Maybe I'll just make more episodes of Cube. Who knows, maybe I'll even finish it. No, I don't think I will. I think it's a little longer than that. But still, I'd like to play some Cube. It's a pretty cool game. It's a puzzle game. I really like puzzle games. Only game genre I don't think I like. I just dislike it. I don't really like it. Or RTSs. Cause I just never seem to. I never played one that would actually get me hooked in it. Hack and slash it. I don't know anything. And maybe MMOs are also games I'm not really into. But even MMOs, I played some and I liked them. And I'm not sure what other games I played that might be MMOs and I didn't know about it. You know, this is too fucking awesome for a LEGO game. I might even shut the fuck up just to let you fucking enjoy this, goddammit. Or was a little further away. What is happening? I didn't touch it, lying bastard. Kind of reminds me of Crash 2 when you fly in the jetpack levels. And I unlocked Rex. He's the only character who can pull these. What's this? Some cow on a parachute. He's the only character with the ability to pull orange handles. And why am I on a timer? Just to add tension, or is it actually counting down to something? I actually failed it. Oh look, LEGO City's over there. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I did it. Yeah, I think I did
It's
it.
no good, Dad. We can't reach the parachute release.
Oh, that's the guy who played
Excuse
us.
me. Did anyone order a hero?
Chase, pull that lever.
This lever?
It's a
Okay.
lever.
What is it?
The brakes.
Uh-oh.
Professor Kowalski's on his way. He said the command module will touch down any minute now.
And what about the tons of falling debris from the rocket?
Don't worry, Chief. I've got you covered.
That's the next
The debris splashed down
Grand
at sea
Prix for
now.
Crash. Gonna start next week, maybe. Cause I'll be honest, I like to play it.
Mind if I park here?
And what characters are gonna be at it? I don't know. Look, we did it. We beat the LEGO game.
Congratulations. You've done it again, Chase.
Almost. Blackwell got away in an escape pod, and Rex, well, he got away too.
Rex! Rex isn't a problem.
Oh?
He crashed headfirst through someone's roof 10 minutes ago.
Get this off of me!
Hey, Rex, you don't look very flushed with success.
I like Rex's voice. He sounds kinda cool. I wish we got to
I
see
thought
more
you
of him
should
in the
get the
game
arrest
because
this
he
time.
appeared like maybe
You
3
know
times.
You can have it, Chief. Some things are more important than work.
Oh.
Now what?
Yeah, you're talking about video games, right?
Exactly. Let's end on this note. Video games are more important than anything. And another callback to our joke from earlier. This guy was driving a bike all this time. So yeah. Remember everyone, video games are far more important than anything else in life. Love, family, religion, money, I don't know, desires, whatever the fuck. They don't matter. As long as there's video games and you play them, that's what matters. Because if you don't play video games, you don't level up and shit. Or whatever, I don't fucking know. I remember when like a YouTuber I watched did like prank calls, and he called some kind of like support lady, and he told her that he wants to be a pro gamer, and started fucking telling about his troubled childhood, how his fucking parents brought him to school in a pig, and fucking carried him in a plastic bag. Fucking music. All of a sudden this game has music? Why couldn't the cars have radios in them? Even if they only had like one radio station, it would be still fine. It would be something to listen to while you drive a car around the city, but there's like nothing. Cool, I did it. We're actually only 25% of the game. Which I looked at the stat before I started the episode, so right now I imagine we're like 27%. That's it. I'm looking for voice actors. Particularly Chase's voice actor. I was always curious who the fuck voiced him because I couldn't find information about it. And by information I couldn't find a nicely compilated voice actor video on YouTube showing their face and everything. Quality assurance, like one guy. I need more people, okay, never mind. They assured this game is top-notch quality. Because it sure was. A lot of fucking tests, holy shit. last episodes always end up being ridiculously long because of these fucking credits. Which they usually don't even have anything interesting. It's usually just me talking how I feel about the game. Like I said, it's my favorite LEGO game. And I wish they did a sequel. They did a prequel that was like a 3DS exclusive. But I wish they did an actual proper prequel, like a proper game. Come out on every like multi-platform release. Maybe make it like a bigger kind of experience instead of just being like a toned down GTA. Make it like fucking as big as Grand Theft Auto maybe. With a LEGO game, you know, they always use the same engine for every LEGO game, so it's like they could just reuse it again. For this one, add some cool new features. Make the map a little more interesting. Maybe instead of like, I don't know, setting in somewhere different, just simply add upon LEGO City, kind of like Red Dead 2 had the original map, original game's map inside the game, but it was like locked as late game content. They could have done the same in this game, where you begin like a new city, but over the course of the story you actually go back to LEGO City. And you know what, I think I'm just gonna skip those. I don't really care. 26.9, so I was pretty close, saying this we're probably 27% in the game. And there's a cutscene, probably some kind of build-up. There's a car that drives itself. Okay. Frank is chasing Chase. I know it's Chase because that was Chase's disguise as a robber. TT Fusion. Try for the longest time confused for Traveler Tales. Which I don't think they are the same. There we go, that's it. Do not listen to the foolish monkey child. I am a very respected local businessman who is beloved by all and definitely known for blah blah blah. Why is he all of a sudden here? Special assignment, back to school. What does that mean? Brick multiplier unlocked. I got nothing else. That's it. We finished the game. There's nothing to do. Actually, there's plenty of stuff to do, but I'm not gonna do it. No bonus episode, because there's no, like, anything I would like to cover anymore in this game. See you fellas in the next series. Bye.